We hope that you've been enjoying all the session, the series.
All right. Thank you for checking in again.
Darling, two cannot work together except they agree, right?
Yeah.
One will chase 1,000.
Two, we chase tens of thousands.
Lesson 12 for us is about agreeing with your spouse. We have learned to always try as much as possible to be on the same page. And this is off the back of communication, okay? You can see that everything, will always come together. They are always linked to one another. We talked about parenting in our previous videos. If you haven't seen it, please go back and check after watching this. So here we're talking about agreement. Agreeing with your spouse is so critical. Ensuring that you're always on the same page in everything. It doesn't mean that you leave who you are. I don't know how to put it. It doesn't mean that you leave who you are to bend to what they are saying. But of course, you have to always come to that place of compromise in everything. You want to buy a house. You want a house in Ikoyi. He wants a house in Ikeja. We're talking about Nigeria now. You have to come to a place where both of you can agree, lay all the cards on the table, and then you can have a united front. What do you think?
Yes, what we are just trying to say is over time, we just have to always find a point of agreement.
That's right.
And this also shows that there are times we have different perspective to issues or different ways we want to achieve things. But in doing so, we have to find that place of agreement, and whichever way it goes, because we've agreed, there won't be any blame game. After I said this, you said that. So always find that point of agreement. For example, in your finances as well, how do we want to raise money for this? Should we spend money on this? Agree. Should we resign? I want to start a business. And why starting the business? Why not still keep the job and do it on the side? Agree. And when you don't, so that when there is a point of agreement, there is full support.
That's
and
right.
That's what that's out. There are ties that take this course and do this thing. This is what we want to achieve. I don't feel like working in this place anymore. I want to do this. Okay, hold on. Before you resign, hold on. What should be the plan? Agree. So, in case plans don't go as planned, you are in it together, you can support each other. But if there is no agreement, there will be that, after
Conflict,
all, I told you, I didn't want it. So that was like we said, it's lessons we've learned over the years. It was not always like this, but along the line we realized that if we are in this together, we have to move together, front things together. And in doing so, you can support each other's growth. You can support each other's involvement as we evolve, because we are there for one another. So always find that point of agreement on issues. You may not always see things the same way. You won't always see it the same way, but that's where compromise comes in. What if we do it like this? So before you launch on anything, agree. So that whichever way it goes, you know that you are there for each other as much as possible.
Thank you, darling. I think one thing that has also helped us was how we started. We started as one force. We started as a team. We saw ourselves as a part of a team. And I think that's when, agreement then comes in. Teams that are not together, they don't win. We watch football a lot, right? And we watch football a lot in our house. And we see how teams play out. Some teams they are together, but they're not. You see that they probably didn't, maybe they didn't prepare well for the match. Or let's take this last game, for example, Bayern Leverkusen. I think their coach thought too much about that.
Final.
Yeah, overthinking. I think
this happened some weeks back.
Yeah, overthinking maybe killed that game. The team may have been together, agreed about. So I think for me, something comes to my mind as well. Sometimes you need to just go ahead and take some spontaneous decisions while still agreeing, to take those kind of decisions. So being a team is critical to whatever you are going to do as a family. We said something in the beginning. 1 will chase 1,000, 2 will chase 10,000. Our encouragement, is that when you work together, there's a whole lot you can achieve. And I think that couples can leverage this so well. We can leverage our, because as a person, you have your own unique talent. Your spouse has their own unique talent. When we bring all of this together, I'll give an example. Videos that we're shooting, there were roles my husband played, and there are roles that I also played in order for us to be able to, come together to do. Why are you laughing? You did not play any role. You did.
Yes,
now.
I did. At least I'm here. Left to me, there will be no video. But it's okay. It's been great.
So you can see that a whole lot of things that we've talked about. If you follow the journey, we've talked about understanding and patience. I had to be patient in the course of this, this process.
And I have to be supportive. I have to show support. So let's make it happen.
At the end of the day, we're able to agree, unity in diversity. Right? We're able to agree to come to a point of compromise. Okay, this is how we're going to do it. This is what we're going to do. And then we go ahead. There's a whole lot you can achieve as a couple when you are together.
Yeah, so what we are just saying, especially as it concerns finances, you have to agree. Do you want to have joint accounts? Do you want to decide what to spend on? It doesn't mean you cannot make individual decisions. I make individual decisions. She makes her decisions. But when it comes to critical decisions, or when it comes to decisions that will affect the whole family, or that that the effect can be much, we have to agree.
Exactly.
We have to agree. So please don't despise your spouse. Don't think you're smarter, she's not smart, or he's not smart, or I'm more connected, or I'm more educated, or I'm the one that make all the money. Everybody brings something to the table. It may not be money, cash, but as long as you're married, your husband and wife, you're a team. So if you are conscious of the fact that I have something that have value to her, she has value to her, then I won't despise her suggestions. I won't make decisions that will affect her without bringing her into the picture. So let's always find that point of agreement as much as possible.
Awesome. In that light, I want to ask, if you have singles that are planning to get married, please subscribe to our premarital coaching classes, and which will be released very, very soon. But right now, we're still taking people on premarital courses. So if you're interested, and I know you are, you have someone who should be their best coaches at this time? Us, of course.
We are here for you. We are here. Even if you are married, you want to improve. You want your marriage to be better, improve your communication, intimacy, resolving conflict. Please reach out.
Exactly.
We've learned and we have experience. We are there for you.
Exactly.
If you want to get married, go through premarital counseling. It's very critical. It's like making decisions ahead. Exactly. Like I always say, this life is not hard. This married thing is not hard. It's beautiful. You
Enjoyable.
Can enjoy it.
Exactly.
You can walk through your issues. Thank you very much. We catch you again. Bye.